UFC stars and legends speak out as Gaethje vs Pimblett gets huge worldwide attention. In the world of mixed martial arts, one fight is capturing attention everywhere today. Fans, fighters, and former champions are all talking about the upcoming fight between Dustin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. This matchup is set to headline UFC 324, one of the biggest events of the year, and it has become a major talking point on social media platforms around the world. Everywhere you look, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, people are sharing predictions, opinions, and reactions from some of the biggest names in combat sports. Today, we bring you the latest updates and insights from inside the sport, told in simple language so everyone can understand why this fight has become such a hot topic. What's happening? UFC 324 and the main event. The fight everyone is talking about is Dustin Gaethje vs Paddy Pimblett. This is not just any fight. It is a battle for the interim UFC lightweight championship. That means the winner will be in line for a chance to fight for the full title and become the undisputed champion of the division. This bout will take place in Las Vegas on January 24, 2026, at the famous T-Mobile Arena. It is the first big event of the year for the UFC, and expectations are sky high as fans and fighters alike weigh in on who will come out on top. What makes this fight even more intriguing is that both men are very different fighters with very different paths to this moment. Who are the fighters? Dustin Gaethje, the veteran warrior. Dustin Gaethje is one of the most exciting and feared fighters in MMA history. He is known for his powerful striking, non-stop pressure, and willingness to trade blows with anyone. Gaethje has been fighting at the highest level for years and has earned a reputation for thrilling fights that never stay quiet. At 37 years old, he may be nearing the end of his career, but he still brings power, skill, and experience to every fight. For many fans and fighters, Gaethje represents the old school of brutal, unrelenting fight style. Throughout his career, he has competed against some of the best fighters in the world. His experience and grit make him a tough opponent for anyone, including Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett, the rising star. Paddy Pimblett is one of the most talked about young fighters in the UFC. He has built a large following because of his bold personality and excited fighting style. Pimblett is undefeated in his UFC career so far, and he has impressed many fans and analysts with his mix of striking and grappling skills. Unlike Gaethje, Pimblett has not been in the sport as long. Still, his rise has been fast and steady. Many people see him as the future of the lightweight division, and this fight represents his biggest test yet. He is confident and unafraid to make big statements, which has helped him build one of the most passionate fan bases in MMA today. Veterans and champions give their predictions. With this fight getting closer, many former fighters and legends in the sport have shared their thoughts and their predictions on what will happen inside the octagon. One of the most talked about predictions came from Dustin Poirier, a former interim lightweight champion and one of the most respected fighters in the sport. Dustin Poirier's bold take. Poirier recently appeared on a popular MMA show and made a prediction that has people buzzing across social media. He said that he believes Dustin Gaethje will win the fight and possibly stop Paddy Pimblett before the final round. Poirier explained that he thinks Gaethje's experience in long, tough fights gives him an edge. He said that Gaethje has been in many 25-minute battles before, and that kind of experience can be the difference in a fight like this. Poirier also pointed to Gaethje's power as a key factor. He believes that Gaethje's punching ability could be too much for Pimblett, especially if the two fighters stay standing and trade blows. Many fans were surprised by this prediction because Pimblett is undefeated and widely considered a rising star. But Poirier's words have sparked debate and spread quickly across MMA communities online. Some people agree with Poirier, while others think he might be underestimating Pimblett's skill and youth. Either way, his prediction has become part of the global conversation around this fight. Other fighters and experts weigh in. It's not just Poirier who has been talking. Other fighters and MMA experts have also shared their views. Some think the fight will be a striking battle, with both men staying on their feet and looking to land powerful shots. Others say that Pimblett's grappling and submission skills could make a big difference if he takes the fight to the ground. There are even commentators and former champions who think this fight might play out like a chess match, with strategy and patience deciding the winner instead of a single big punch or submission. This range of opinions has fueled discussion on forums, in comment sections, and on fan pages all over the internet. Fans are debating loudly about who has the advantage, why this fight matters, and how the outcome could affect the future of the lightweight division. What the fighters themselves have been saying. Both Gaethje and Pimblett have been active on social media and in interviews as fight week approaches. Gaethje has been posting videos and training clips, showing that he is focused and ready for battle. He has also denied rumors that he is dealing with health issues, reassuring fans that he is in peak condition and prepared to compete at his best. Meanwhile, Pimblett has been confident and sharp in his responses. He has shared updates on his training and weight cutting, saying he feels strong and ready for the challenges ahead. He has also talked about his desire to become champion and prove himself as one of the top fighters in the world. These personal messages from the fighters have helped build excitement among fans and added to the sense that this fight is more than just another matchup. It is a defining moment in both men's careers. Why this fight matters so much. There are a few big reasons why the world is watching this fight so closely. 1. It is a major title fight. Even though it is for the interim title and not the undisputed championship, this fight still carries huge significance. The winner could soon challenge for the full title and become one of the top stars in the UFC. 2. Gaethje's legacy versus Pimblett's future. For many fans, this fight represents a clash between generations. Gaethje is a veteran warrior with a long history in the sport, while Pimblett is a young rising star. A win for Gaethje would solidify his legacy as one of the toughest competitors in MMA history. A win for Pimblett could launch him into superstardom. 3. The debate over styles. Fans and commentators are also interested because the fighters bring very different skill sets. Gaethje is known for his striking power and toughness, while Pimblett is praised for his well-rounded game and ability to mix grappling with striking. This contrast in styles makes the fight unpredictable and exciting to talk about. Fans around the world join the conversation. On every major social media platform, discussions are happening right now. Some fans are posting videos and memes predicting a knockout. Others are writing long threads explaining why they think one fighter has the edge. Some groups believe this fight will be one of the biggest of the year because of how it might shape the future of the lightweight division. Others are just excited because fights like this rarely come along, fights where both men have strong reasons to win and passionate fan bases cheering them on. In many places around the world, combat sports communities are holding watch parties and countdowns to the event. The anticipation for fight night is building fast. In simple terms, what you should know. Here are the key points that everyone is talking about right now. Dustin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett will fight at UFC 324 in Las Vegas for the interim lightweight title in a major event that has fans buzzing globally. Big names in MMA, including former champions, have shared their predictions, with some believing Gaethje's experience will help him win, and others backing Pimblett's skills and youth. The fighters themselves are ready and confident, posting training updates and responding to rumors and challenges. Fans around the world are debating and sharing opinions online, making this one of the most discussed combat sports events of the year. This fight matters for both fighters' careers and could influence the direction of the UFC lightweight division for months or even years to come. This story continues to build as fight night approaches, but right now, the world is watching, talking, and waiting to see what will happen when Dustin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett step into the octagon. The energy is electric, and the predictions keep rolling in. One thing is certain, everyone who loves combat sports will be tuned in on fight night.